vlog export commence. We had an awful lot of snow a couple days ago. Let me see how much there is now. Oh, you can barely see out there, but yeah, there's no snow. There's no snow.
Kennedy then commented,
That's what happens.
I had to have James Bond on my staff. Flash had created a character.
Well, today was not too bad of a day all in all, I would say. Went by pretty quick, didn't it? I'm tired. Took some Tylenol PM about an hour ago, and now it's kicking in. I got work in the morning. It should be a good day. We'll see. You can hear it raining right now. I hope the rain lets up. My nose isn't running so much anymore, but I'm definitely congested. I'm glad it's not running so much anymore, but maybe that's just the Tylenol PM, I don't know. Definitely more on the dehydrated side than I'd like to be. But that's okay. We'll get back there. Got a vlog uploaded earlier as well. Finding it funny that throughout the entire month so far, it's only been one day, which was a standalone day. All the vlogs have had 2 days in them. Oh well, who cares, right? Right. Just so long as I get them done. If I gotta roll them together, I gotta roll them together. I've been doing it for 2.5 years. This is year 3. We watched Moonraker today, me and Casey. So, us finishing Moonraker, that was our, would have been, what, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th Bond? 8, 9, 10, yeah, 11th Bond. Good stuff. We're on fire. So we've almost reached the halfway. Well, I guess you could call it the halfway point. There's 23 bonds in total, and 12 would be over, 11 would be under. So we're like, when we get halfway through For Your Eyes Only, then that's when we can say we made it to the halfway point. But yeah, we're basically at the halfway point for the Bond movies, which is awesome. I think Casey's been enjoying them. If not, she's a pretty good liar. Nah, I think she is genuinely enjoying them, so that's all that matters, right? We'll finish up the Roger Moore series, and Dalton, Brosnan, and finally Craig will be caught up. Next Bond movie doesn't come out until next year, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think there's going to be one this year, which sucks. It would be nice if they could get back to doing them every 2 years. But no. It just depends, doesn't it? There was 4 years between Die Another Day and Casino Royale. Only 2 years between Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace, but then there was 4 years between Quantum of Solace and Skyfall, so it sucks that there has to be a gap like that. As long as it's not 6 years like it was for License to Kill and GoldenEye. Yeah. It would be nice though if they could go back to like the way it was in the old days when Bond came out in 62 with Dr. No, and then From Russia with Love in 63, 64 had Goldfinger or something. They were doing one a year. And then they did move to 2 years, like Moonraker, which we just watched, was 1979. Then we're going to watch For Your Eyes Only, which was 81. Octopussy, which was 83. And then A View to a Kill, which was 85. Living Daylights in 87. And then License to Kill in 89. So yeah, they were doing pretty good there, but then yeah, just... And then what was it, 95? They did pretty good with Brosnan too, because 95 was GoldenEye. And then Tomorrow Never Dies was 97. The World Is Not Enough was 99. And then it was 3 years before they got Die Another Day. And then 4, so Oh well, I'd say if they take longer, the better it would be, right? Right. I've started a modding project. Look. Ooh, it's all taken apart. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. This is the Atari Portable. Well, it's going to be. Yeah. So, what we have here is the Atari 4-switch. Power. Color. game select, reset, cartridge slot. What I'm going to do is we're going to cut this out here, and then we'll end up having to rewire a couple things specifically on various pins down on this row here, in and around here, and then over here as well. So yeah, good stuff here. Salvage a 7805 voltage regulator, take off the RF. Well, this whole outside part won't have it. The switches I'm going to salvage off of here. It'll probably be on the handheld when it's finished. Be able to get rid of this thing. I think this thing as well, if I'm not mistaken. So it'll lie pretty flat when you look at it. But there'll be, when it's in a case anyway, there'll be a screen. I've got a 4-inch screen on order for like 20 bucks. 4-inch screen go here. I salvaged the button from the controller. I've got to make my own controller thing basically, and it will run off a 9-volt. 7805 voltage regulator will be able to step down the 9 volts down to 5 volts, but the 9 volts will help power the screen and the volume audio. I'm very excited. So once I get my monitor or screen, whatever you want to call it, then I'll be able to start doing more. But I need to find my razor pens so that way I can score the board and cut out that middle section. Then I'm going to get a project box from Radio Shack, I'm thinking, since I don't have a CNC router, and just figure something out for the case. I haven't figured out what I'll do for the case yet, but I want to try to make it as compact as possible. But Atari Portable, I think it's going to be good. Version 1. Haven't done anything like this, ever. Nintoaster was the closest I've ever come, but this will be good. It was a good day today. Lots of work taken care of. Back on track compared to last Friday, and just good day. So, work again tomorrow. Should be a good one. See you in the morning. Good night.